Hi Scorpio, welcome to your general reading for the month of October. This is going to be for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. This is your general reading, so it's not a love reading like usual. It's going to be general messages for the month of October, and your love reading should be somewhere on my channel next to this one, or it might be uploading. But it should eventually be right next to this one, so you can check that one out as well. But this is going to be just general messages for you, okay? So if it doesn't resonate, check your other placements. If you'd like to know what else is going on, check your other placements. What's going on with Scorpio? What is going on with Scorpio for the month of October? We had the Four of Swords. You're going to be relaxing or thinking, deep contemplation. We have take time to rest or take a vacation. Allow more time before making a decision. Meditation may provide answers. So a lot of thinking. Maybe you have something planned. You might want to think it through. We have Queen of Wands, Queen of Fire. Stretch your wings and fly. Isn't it supposed to be spread your wings? But anyways, don't underestimate yourself. Assert your independence and creativity. You probably got something creative in mind to do, but you need to think about it to make sure, just to make sure it's perfect, you know. Don't be too impulsive. You want it to be perfect. All right. What else do we have for Scorpio for the month of October? I saw one, okay. Wow, the Empress. The Empress. All right, we'll take this. Empress and Queen of Cups. Wow, this is your energy and the energy of beauty. So we have lavish abundance. Give birth to your dreams and nurture yourself and others. And we have Queen of Cups. Wait, I can't hold them both at the same time. Relationships develop to a new level. Trust your intuition, care for yourself and others. So this is the glow up. This is giving me like spa vibes. I was going to say if you're a woman, but you know what? Men do spas too. Whether you are straight, whether you are not straight, men do spa too. So I'm getting spa vibes from this. Really like taking care of yourself. There's some kind of glow up like with your appearance. Maybe you're doing something with your appearance that's going to make you more attractive, even more attractive than you already are because you're a Scorpio. We have this intuitive energy coming in. You're probably going to be more open. But if you're single, it does look like there is love coming in. Even if you're in a relationship, it looks like, as it says, it's going to a new level. So that's always good. We have the Wheel. This is all positive. Wow. A time of positive change. A situation suddenly moves forward. Fortune is on your side. Scorpio. Wow. Let me see what we got for you. That one wants to come out. Suffering in silence. Nine of Swords. Okay, you know what? Yeah, it's a negative card, but the vibe I'm getting is that you just need to let something out here. This doesn't ruin your whole month, okay? You just need to speak up, speak to someone you trust, or even just speak in a room by yourself or cry. There's something you need to let out so that you can have a good time. We have rejoice and celebration. You might be going to parties, you know, meeting up with friends. Maybe these are friends you can speak to. Don't suffer in silence, basically, is what it's saying. Okay, let's see this card here. Passion ignited and triumph and success. These are two aces. Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords. So you got some new beginnings happening in October. Exciting ones. And ones, wow, you see, that's connecting with the suffering in silence, because the triumph, the Ace of Swords, is about really emerging from a really rough time. You know, this is literally you coming out of that rough time. because you're a Scorpio, you have that power to like really be reborn again, you know. So it's going to be a moment like that. I don't feel like it's going to be a harsh type of moment. It's more like you just kind of snap and you decide, you know what, I'm going to go do something for me. I'm going to go to the spa. Maybe I'm going to talk to someone, let out my issues, confide in someone, and then I'm going to do something for me. You know, you seem to get to a point where you decide to just do something amazing for yourself, you know. And I think it's going to bring unbelievable change in your relationship, in your life, in every area. And I'm getting the vibe that you're going to feel like, wow, this is all I needed to do to kind of change how I feel, improve how I feel. Yep, that's all you needed to do. So, Scorpio, let me see, for the month of October. For the month of October, what do we have for Scorpio? Okay. So, Knight of Wands. You see, there's that energy where you just kind of flip, you know. A sudden rush of energy and urge to do something new. Six of Swords. Six of Swords speaks about moving from that rough time to a really nice, calm place. And that's exactly what you're doing in October. You're kind of saying, I'm hearing F the BS. I don't know why I'm hearing that, but it's like you're just kind of snapping. You're just like, you know, I really don't have to deal with such drama, or I really don't have to suffer in silence or feel sad all the time. I could go out if I wanted to. So that's what I'm seeing you guys doing. In love here, we got the Five of Swords. There might be some conflicts, some issues in your relationship. And then once you take a break, you find that that break kind of, after that break, things start to improve in your relationship. Hence this Queen of Cups here. We got the Two of Cups when it comes to your money. Some of you might be making some kind of partnership, some kind of deal with someone or some company. There could be a contract. When the Two of Cups shows up in money or career, you're kind of making an agreement with someone to make money, you know, or a business deal. There's some kind of deal, a handshake, you know. With the Ten of Wands, we have, this is in the position of your health. Some of you might be dealing with some health issues, particularly the females when it comes to woman stuff, you know. Dealing with some health issues there. Not anything shocking, but like maybe it just becomes irregular, you know, stuff like that I'm feeling. And some of you, I'm hearing that your mental state, like the things that you're going through here with suffering in silence, might affect your health. So that's something to think about. And that's a reason to let things out so it doesn't stay inside and start to affect your body. Because this is the Ten of Wands, you know, that burden. You don't want something to become a burden. You don't want it to take its toll on your body. Whatever emotional stuff you got going on, you don't want it to start to take a toll on you physically, okay? So that's another reason why you should let it out and do something nice for yourself. We have the Devil card in the position of your work. Some of you might find yourself becoming more and more obsessed with work, especially once you sit and think things through when it comes to whatever idea you had planned to do. You might become really obsessed with that and, you know, really go for it and really put your heart and soul into that. We have the Nine of Cups. When it comes to your soul and your spirit, this is wish fulfillment, honey, okay? I feel like once you do all that, once you release all this emotional stuff and you start doing really good things for yourself, your soul is going to sing. That's what I'm hearing. Your soul is going to sing, okay? And when your soul sings, I'm also hearing that you attract more and you attract things more easily. If your soul, which is your basically subconscious and, you know, your energy, when that's in a good place, you are attracting more positive things, because positivity is attracted to positivity. and not attracted to this type of energy. Okay, Nine of Swords, you gotta get rid of the Nine of Swords and experience everything else that waits ahead for you. Okay, so I'm gonna look at each week one by one, see what's going on there. Okay, Scorpio. Alright, Scorpio each week. Week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4 for Scorpio for the month of October. Okay. So week 1. Wow, yeah. Week 1, you are emotionally distancing yourself from a situation. It could be from your partner if you're in a relationship and things are in that Five of Swords energy, not really going right. You're going to be distancing yourself from that. You're going to be distancing yourself from anything that brings you emotional pain, stress, you know, anything like that. It's a way of healing, okay? So you're going to be really connecting with your intuition to heal yourself more emotionally. We have Judgment for week 2. Judgment is one of those Scorpio cards. This is week 2 could be the week where you get this lesson, this realization of why everything happened, or you know, you just start to see things start to open up spiritually. You start to get more spiritual lessons, more enlightenment, more realization about why you feel, why things happened the way they did. Three of Pentacles for week 3. This kind of connects with the Two of Cups that came out, working with someone, or some kind of contract for something, a business or something where you'll be working with people. But Three of Pentacles is work and school type energy. This is where you will be more into your career, week 3. Seven of Wands, week 4. Okay. People are going to be coming at you. I don't know why or who. It could be haters. It could be your partner. You might feel like shutting them out because you may have gotten to this point where, because you've relaxed and everything in October, you might find that everyone else just seems to be on this negative thing, and you kind of enlighten yourself and you look around, you see just how negative these people were all along. And so you might feel out of place with that, with people, okay? But that cannot go on forever, you know. It's just going to be a little thing where you have to deal with people. They might be intimidated by your light, because I'm drawn to this light here in the Judgment card that's like shining down when I look at this Seven of Wands. So it's like, because you kind of healed yourself, you were meditating and stuff like that, people see that and they're like, why are you so happy? Like, you know, they want you to be miserable. They wanted you to stay miserable like them, okay? And you lifted yourself up, and they don't like that, because they don't have, whoever is coming at you in a negative way, obviously they don't have that kind of willpower to really, and the determination to really try to heal themselves and try to think more positive and heal their energy. They can't bother to do that. So you doing that, you coming back around to these people as a whole new person, more happy, more light, they might be like, okay, why? Who do you think you are? You know, you're not better than us, blah, blah. Guess what? You are, because you took the time to focus on you and they didn't, okay? So let me see what we got here for you. Scorpio. Okay, cards are falling out. Too many cards at once. You see that? Meditate and contemplate. You see that? Four of Swords. This was the first card that came out. I'll read it again. Time to rest and or take a vacation. Allow more time before making a decision. Meditation may provide answers. You guys are going to be meditating a lot in October. If not, it's suggesting that that's a good option for you. A good thing for you to do. What do we have for Scorpio? Why is it in reverse? A win-win outcome is forecast. Okay, since it came out in reverse, some of you may just need to balance those energies, those chakras. Okay. Speaking of a little bit of an imbalance, and that's kind of expected with the Nine of Swords energy there. It's basically just saying the same thing. Get rid of that Nine of Swords energy and you'll be good. Luck is on your side. We have, what do you need to release? Exactly. Because the Ten of Wands did come out, so you need to release something and you can't keep suffering in silence. Basically, Scorpio, October is about you freeing yourself from any issue that happened in the past. So whatever you can think of that hurt you in the past, lie down and meditate about it, clear it out. And there's so much luck coming to you once you do that. So much luck coming to you. Some of you might have Pisces in the chart, Libra, Sagittarius energy in your charts. It could be fire. Libra is here quite a bit. It could be earth. Sorry, air, not earth. But the key, because I see a key in my head and I'm drawn to the Nine of Swords. The key is to get rid of this suffering in silence. Let it out. Let it out however you know how to. And you'll literally float. Like, you'll be so light. You will literally float, and that's when you get into this really glowy type energy. The Empress, lavish abundance, nurturing yourself. Notice they're very similar. Care for yourself and others, nurture yourself. That's really light and nice energy that you want to be in, not this. Okay, so get rid of this and you'll be fine. So we see some ideas coming towards you, some ideas coming to mind for you with this Page of Pentacles. Something you might want to take a leap towards. That's something to think about, as it says here. Think before you make decisions. Like, really contemplate and meditate on those things before you make the decision. But there are some ideas coming to you in October for your life, all right? So Scorpio, this is what I'm seeing for you generally for the month of October 2020. Check your other placements if you want to know what else is coming. Check out your love reading for October. If it's not there yet, it should be there within a couple hours or so. Leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new, and thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one.